Hello and welcome back to Ajaxville. I'm Ajaxpost and we're playing Cities Skylines with the latest Sunset Harbour DLC installed. Although to be honest, I'm not actually using much of that particular DLC pack at this moment, but we are going to get there, of that I'm reasonably certain. Now, it's been a few days. The city of Ajaxville has evolved a little bit since you were last with me. I've had to add new sections of residential area. This whole area here has been filled in. Fortunately, it's night time, so you can't really tell. But if I do that, yeah, I think all this area here was brand new. I've added in a little bit more industrial area as well around here. And I think that's pretty much all I've done. Apart from a little bit of tinkering with power lines and water pipes and the like, but that's by the by. Largely because, yeah, things happen in the night time and it's difficult to see what's going on. So we're going to wait for day to arrive, which shouldn't be very long. But while I'm here, I just want to pay and so just say thanks really to various other YouTube players of Cities Skylines, including a few of the guys that I'm subscribed to particularly, and you should see their names in the channel list attached to my channel. They may well pop up in your suggestions on this video as well. A couple of things that I spotted, which you may well know if you're a veteran player of the game, but as I've had to relearn this since, I say, it's years since I last played it, you can tell each individual building what it is, who lives there, what they do, whether they require, actually if we go to a shop for example here, commercial zone, yeah, they are low density commercial and they require just uneducated employees. So again, that using this sort of information you can sort of judge how much education you need in your city, because I was thinking of putting in a high school in here, because we've already got a primary school, an elementary school I think they call it here, don't they? But there's not a great deal of call for educated workers either in the commercial or industrial zones. So I think, why spend money on a school that nobody actually needs? Well, the employers don't anyway. That is a very capitalist way of thinking, of course. I mean, education is worth it in its own right. On it, that's my personal opinion, but you don't really need to know that. Are you bothered? No. One thing I did notice, as time has gone on, we have had a couple of buildings upgrade. I'm sure there was one or two around here. Yes, you. Yeah, so if we're supplying them with all their needs, so education, recreation, work and so on, then the building will upgrade, and presumably that means perhaps more people move in, or they give me more money in tax, which would be great, wouldn't it? Yes. So what are the plans for today? I had all sorts of plans in mind, but then I thought, oh, how do you prioritise those? I was thinking, for example, of putting buses in here to get people from here in this residential area out to work and to the shops and so on. Could do that, or I could provide extra services. One thing I noticed actually was fire service. It's a bit patchy over here. Yeah, it doesn't tell you if they're annoyed about that or not, but you can see from the green lines that the fire service doesn't get over there very much, and the hazard is kind of moderate at the moment, as opposed to crime, where the crime rate is very low, so nobody's too bothered about that at the moment, really, are they? So we'll put that to one side. But then I was thinking, well, one of the reasons I've laid my town out this way, the reason I put roads in like this, is I've tried to leave space for parks and recreational spaces. So I think that's where we might start with first, because we have no parks at all. Though actually, bearing in mind, one reason I don't want to get too carried away with building new facilities is the power supply is a little bit close to the edge here. And I don't really like putting in wind turbines. I suppose actually if I had a quick look at that wind turbine, I could put the power. They're 1200. Gosh, I could get a. Yeah, I could get a coal power plant for nearly, well, just a bit more than that. Look, I don't have any pollution and stuff, but. Yeah, I suppose this might be a reasonably good, but that's giving me 8 megawatts. I'll use that up fairly quickly, I think. So I would go for a new power plant, which is a bit pricey, but the fact that I'm taking care of the budget, so I keep the ongoing costs down reasonably well, is one way I can justify that to myself. But anyway, let's put some parks in, I think. So where have we got parks? Oh, okay. They do range quite a lot in terms of costs and maintenance. So what's that? That's a small park. See, that's only 8. I'm going to call it dollars. I could say pounds because it is supposed to be a British city, isn't it? Despite the fact they drive on the wrong side of the road. Oops, sorry about that. I made that mistake. I should have selected left-hand drive, but it's a fairly sizable small park, this, isn't it, actually? Yeah, what I was thinking was this end here. I was leaving this sort of gap here for parks. Because rather annoyingly... Oh, that's too big to fit in there. Could I fit it in here? No, that's too big. Small playground. Oh, you'll fit in very nicely, actually. Yeah. Where's the school? Is that... Let me just check that. Is that the school there? Yes, you are. So we should have a playground somewhere near here, shouldn't we, I suppose? What was I was thinking of something, wasn't I? I completely went out of my head. Oh, well. We could put you in there, but we will lose that residency. That residence. Am I worried about that too much? No. Okay, so that's one park there. What else? Other choices. Other parks. Basketball. Well, they give it. Oh, they have an entertainment value as well on these. That's just 100. Okay. Yeah, a large playground. Yeah, see, this. Yes, I was leaving this gap in here so I could put a nice big park in here. Dog park. What about a botanical garden? 15. These are getting quite expensive. A nice Japanese garden, actually. That might fit in here with this sort of low density eco-living area of the city, this particular district. Japanese garden might fit in quite nicely there, but it'd be nice if it was up here somewhere. What would be really lovely is if you could stick parks on the end. That was a thought I was having and then got distracted. I was kind of disappointed to discover that parks have to be attached to roads. It kind of makes sense. But I did some messing around, and I don't think you can attach them to paths. If you can, if you're familiar with the game, or more familiar than I am, if you can attach a park to a path, I'd love to know. Actually, I could try that here, can't I? Rather than just asking you to supply me with an answer. Oh, the paths are here, aren't they? Somewhere. Plazas, nature reserves, props, park maintenance... Content? No. I thought I saw paths in here somewhere. Landscaping and disasters. Obviously. So this is a gravel path. Park path. Park with decorations. That would be good, wouldn't it? I think. So if I just put. Why can I not put that in there? So if I ran you... okay. If I put you in there, then could I put my little Japanese garden wherever it was? I've lost it now. There it was. Where's the Japanese garden? There it was. No, you can't plonk it on a path, you see. That was disappointing. I found that disappointing. But there you are. These are the rules of the game. I mean, that's why it's a game and not real life, I suppose. Because let's make this a bit more curvy, perhaps. Can I... get it in here? I can. Excellent. So that's a nice Zen garden, as it were, right at the end of this district. That's splendid. Now, can I... Oh, I did ask the question in the last video, and someone did respond. I can't remember who it was. Perhaps I'll pop up an annotation to the video to say, I don't know how you can change the brush size of districts. Obviously, there are these buttons here, and they change the brush size. So, yeah, the trouble is, when I'm still learning the game and trying to talk and play it and everything else, I just usually miss the obvious features, the obvious choices on the screen. So, yeah, my apologies for that. But there you are. Thank you, whoever it was who pointed that out to me. Right, that's a nice little park. Good. Right, let's carry this on. We've got 2,000 people in the town at the moment, but we've got to... Yeah, it's 3,800 to our next big achievement. Right, what I'm thinking actually is... Yeah, I do want another fire station in here, I think. I'm getting paranoid about it. Now, these are different sizes, I think, aren't they? Yes, they are. I think if we put you in there, you're going to look a little bit ugly, I think. A little bit strange because you're on a slope. Good. Right, did that Bing mean anything to me? No. Oh, we're running out of workers. Oh, we still need more residential. We could put it up there, but I'm kind of saving that part of the map for... Actually, the farming is going to be there, isn't it? When we extend into that that segment. We could move actually housing down here, couldn't we? This is going to be industrial. This is going to be the oil. That's oil, isn't it? Yeah. We'll be extracting oil from there. We could build another residential district out here, I think. And part of that, I think, is going to be correcting this roundabout. Well, adjusting it somewhat. Let's put a proper big road on there, I think. That's what we want. Let's make it straight, shall we? We could do, if we just take you up to... Or do we want this main highway to actually... Yeah, let's make the highway circle round the bay here. I think that's what we will do. So, if we go out to there and circle it like so. Yep, let's... I'm not entirely happy with that curve, but there you are. Yeah, this is one ugly roundabout, isn't it? I was watching, again, another YouTube buddy of mine, Just Roscoe, I think, who just showed off. It's a very simple trick to keeping roundabouts round by bracing them. And I may demonstrate that myself when I come to build my next roundabout, if I can be so bold. If I'm not too scared to do that. So thank you, Roscoe, for just giving that little hint. That's all it needs sometimes, isn't it? It's just a hint as to how things should work, or how things can work better. Right, that's around there. So what have we got in terms of space? I think we should take our road for residential buildings off this side. Yeah, let's do that. It's a bit close to the edge, but sometimes that's how you have to roll. Okay, yeah, we'll take that, and then I think we can carry. No, we still want it to bend a little bit, I think. No. A bit more like that, I think. Yeah, that will do. Now, of course, what we want is a return, an ability to return to that road. So we're going to need to, yeah, connect that up a bit, I think, aren't we? So actually, let's mess this junction up even more. Could I make that a little straight bit of road? Like that. Yeah, that will do. And then to there or there. Let's like that. Yeah, that looks ugly as well, doesn't it? But yeah, I've never been a master of design, and I may come back and tidy these up in due course, but let's get some people out here, shall we? So we want to zone this for residential. It's going to be, these are lovely cliffside properties, aren't they? This is a gorgeous part of the world to live, I reckon. So let's fill you all in. Actually, can I brush these a bit like that? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, and likewise along here, though maybe not these ones. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That, don't want you, don't want you, but do want you. There you go. Right, so are they supplied with anything like electricity? No, basically. So, oh, that's a wind turbine. Yeah, that's not going to work very well. So let's take you out to there, where we don't have any zoned housing. So we need to actually take that from there all the way along there. That's unsightly, isn't it? But no, we'll run them along the road here, I think. And actually, can I? Will that work? I'm not entirely sure. We may find out. Well, we probably will find out, I'm fairly sure. Where's our nearest pipeline for water? Let's take... we'll take you, I think, actually. To go down to there. Oh, that's sweet, isn't it? That fits right pretty much that entire length. Let's take it right to the end, shall we? There you go. Sweet. Right, well, the fact that pylon is there allow people to move in down here. I don't know. Possibly not. Let's zone this. There we go. Oh, someone has moved in down there. No, yeah. Why do they always move in the furthest place, or furthest away from all the facilities and resources? That's just ludicrous. That really is. Oh, this is impressive. 57 new people moving in. Good. We're earning over 3,000 per day, per week. That's weekly, isn't it? Yeah, weekly income. That's good. And we've got loads of people moving in here. Result. Yes. Oh. Yeah, we are running out of power. I think we do need to deal with that. Power. Oh, that's you. What's that? Oh, garbage. I think we're okay with that for the moment. A new coal power plant. Well, we might as well just stick you along here, I suppose. Next to the other one. 19 grand. Well, there you go. Right, excellent. So I'm, yeah, nearly 50% over what it needs to be, so we can budget that down. Let's take that down to, say, 74. No, let's make it 85, shall we? That's better. Good. Oh, we're getting loads of people moving in. This is excellent. Yeah, the other, of course, thing is people will start dying soon. Age and ill health will start taking its toll on some of my residents. So, actually, just thinking of budgeting this fire station. Do I need to budget for that as well? I've left it at 100. That's the number of vehicles. I'm going to leave that as is. We're making enough money, aren't we? We're earning over 3,000, so that's fine. This is health. Actually, how is my health centre doing? Where is it? Down here somewhere. Oh dear, all these buildings. No. Oh, if I click on you, there you are. There you are. Piper Street Surgery. Well, yeah. Nobody seems to need healthcare at the moment. They're all doing very well. Now, there was an option here. I'm sure I saw it for seeing the age of your population. So that's education. Citizen happiness, health. Everyone's very healthy. Average healthcare is okay. Death care, we have none. What's this? Population. Aha, there we are. 5% seniors. Okay. We could be getting some poor folk. Oh, what do the different colours here mean? What do the different colours here mean? What? Oh, mostly adults, mostly seniors, mostly families. So where are my seniors? Running out of water. Oh, there's no water. Oh dear. Let's put some water down there for the Zen garden. Not seeing many mostly seniors. To be honest. What are you? Oh, you're the firehouse. You're an evergreen. Yeah, I'm sure they're here somewhere. But, okay, so, health. Death care. Oh no, it's in here, isn't it? Child health. Elder care. Cemetery. 8 grand. I can probably afford that. How big? It's a fair size. Where would I want the cemetery to be? Kind of tempted to put it over here in sort of this peaceful part of the world, which I need to put water in. But it does need to be where people can get to. Maybe around here. Actually. Yeah, maybe here. Because I do want to put a park in here, which is why that road is there. Or something, anyway. Yeah, we'll put you in there, just in case. Ooh, lots of lovely smiley people. We've got a cemetery. Lovely. Strange, but there you are. Okay, yeah, water. Yeah, we just need to extend this pipe a little bit further. There we go. And I suppose I could make that a residential area as well, couldn't I? These bits here. See if anyone pops up. Wants to live there. There you go. Visitors last week 4. Oh, actually, oh, you can tell. Ah, right. So where did I put our other park? Near the school, wasn't it? Which is up here somewhere. There you go. 6 people visited last week. Okay. That's fine. Like, we can budget this as well. Well, that's. I don't have an issue with funding at the moment, so that's fine. Right. Okay. So we're getting quite a dispersed population now. What do you mean no water? Oh, you're right. There is no water. Okay. So if I move you up there, there you go. Oh, we've got loads of water availability. That's impressive. Electricity. Yeah, we're doing fine for that. Right, now we've got such a dispersed population, it might be worth getting a bus service in. So how much do buses cost? Okay, we can't afford biofuel. 30 grand! Oh, that's my entire amount of money. My entire bank balance at the moment. But what about loans? Okay, I do have an outstanding loan at the moment. I've got 14 weeks left of that. Okay. I don't really want to take out another one. Ooh, toll roads. Do I want toll roads? Do I really want to put a toll road in here? So where are they? Okay. So 2-way, 1-way. So people coming into... right, okay, so I'm going to have to... I haven't really got space here for it, have I? Well, everyone comes in that way, don't they? Could put it there. But it looks like you have to delete the existing road. How much would that cost? 12 grand. Apparently they're a great way of earning money. So we will probably come back to that. Okay, let's speed things on up a bit. Let's... get more money in the bank balance. Oh, people have moved into those little spots. We have got people moving in over here, but can we make this, yeah, make more use of this space, I think. So what we'll do, we'll put some shops here, I think. Go away. We'll have you, and you can be commercial businesses. And actually, we might put commercial up there. Have I got any natural resources? That's up there. So I think if we have a small commercial district up here, that will be fine. So let's get some more ordinary roads in there. So again, slightly on the bend. A bit like that. Yeah. And then going straight from there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's splendid. And we will mark you guys down as commercial. And we want some more residential. And we'll put this all along there. Do for now, but you guys are going to need electricity, so we'll put pylons in. Where do we want the pylons to go? I might as well go along here, I think. We'll see how that works. Water, you're pretty much already covered. That should be okay. If we just move you up a bit, that makes sure everyone's got water. Excellent. And they're moving in. Actually, what we could do is link this road up to there. So let's pause that for a second. Can I demolish that bit of road and then link you to here? Can I make you kind of curvy? like that. Could be better, but that will do, I think. Yeah. So everyone's got access. So again, I think your own industries can supply your own commercial outlets, if I understand it right. So having that connection there will speed things up and make it easier for them to do that. Right, so it looks like we're back in night time once again. Our city has grown to over 2,500, which is nice. We've got 1,300 or so to go to our next big celebration, our next achievement, which will be lovely. And yeah, we'll leave buses for the time being. We'll probably put buses in next time. Can we just check? Where was the school? The school was here somewhere. Where's the park? 17 people. Excellent. And our little Zen garden down here. 7 people. That's nice. People are coming along and visiting our facilities. Oh, this is good. Right. We're getting modest demand for more residential and a little less for commercial and industrial, so we'll take care of that next time. But I think this is as good a place as any to stop. I think I'm quite happy with this so far. It's kind of feeling okay. I think we'll the next thing we'll be putting in services like the bus station, the high school, more medical care, and so on. Where's our graveyard? Ambulance is in use. No, nobody's in there yet. That's what? Why is that? Oh, that shouldn't be a clinic. Oh, you great plank. Struth, that was going to be a graveyard. Oh, they are quite sizable, aren't they? Oh, that's a pain. Right. Okay, I may fix that for the next episode. You think you can move buildings, can't you? That's something. So I could move that somewhere else, so I don't lose the money I spent on it. Okay, we may do that. Honestly, what I was saying earlier, try to think, play and talk and understand what the heck's going on can sometimes be a bit of a challenge, as you've seen here at least once today. But yeah, we'll work on that. Thank you so much though for joining me today. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Cities Skylines. If you have, it'd be lovely to hear from you. A like would be wonderful. Even better, if you've got anything to say in terms of, let's catch that vehicle, any hints, tips, recommendations, suggestions, anything at all, it'd be great to hear from you. Just drop a note in the comments box below. Let's stop that. I just like having someone to follow when I finish the game. No, I don't want your traffic routes. There you go. Yeah, just drop a note to the comments box below. That'd be great. It'd be awesome to hear from you. Any comment is more than welcome. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you can do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these, or indeed any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Cities Skylines. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.